Hi Aquarius, welcome to your October reading. We're going to do it's October energies for the October month. Okay. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your October reading for the month. We're going to get some tarot, some oracle, and then we're going to look at the next 3 months, just for a mini overview for the next 3 months, not in depth. So let's get going. For the October energies, we have be graceful in movement and action. We're going to do the cards straight away, and I'll tell you what they are. Okay, so 2 cards for the month of October. You've got Sweet Success, Ocean Sweet Success, and Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So I do feel this is not rushing in to get that success, because when we rush in to get to that success, guess what happens? It fizzles out. So the slow wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel with this for Aquarius, slow wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. I was trying to get out. So be graceful in movement and action, sweet success. So this is telling you again, like I said, slow and steady wins the race for Aquarius. And that's your message for today. I do feel that is what you need to know. So let's get going with the beautiful oracle cards. I've done a bunch of readings today. Straight up, I've done about 8. This is going to be the 7th, and then I'll be doing another one, and then I'm quite behind. That's why I'm doing them all in straight away. So these are going to be short monthly October reading. It's just a quick insight. It gives you a guidance. Don't forget, these readings are general in nature, so you may not resonate or you may resonate. It is what it is. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you want. It does help to build this channel. It does help to grow this channel as well. And it also helps YouTube say, hey, we like this channel, we want it to grow further. And YouTube will get a heads up and they'll start showing my channel to other people. Yeah, so that will help out if you want to help out, Aquarius. So let's get your tarot cards. I'm going to do 6 and then clarity cards on top, as well as next 3 months. But I'm going to do this straight away. We've got the Page of Wands. I will do the cards individually as we go forward. We've got the 9 of Swords. Next card is 8 of Swords. So there is a feeling of stuck. So slow and steady wins the race. It does resonate here, doesn't it? So don't feel like you're losing time. The 10 of Swords. Something has ended for you guys, Aquarius. Got Ace of Cups, new love coming in maybe, or something's ended with love. And 7 of Swords, feeling like you need to hold stuff. So I'm going to do one more card. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Wow, I knew I had to do one more card. Like I say on my channel, every time Spirit says one more card, it's always going to be a gorgeous card coming over. And that's what needs to happen. Okay, so let's do these cards. Okay, my battery went flat, so I have to do this again. So the Page of Wands just saying to bring in that curiosity nature that you have. It's about looking at something from a higher perspective, but you are now looking on to something new and you want to bring out that curiosity. So you're looking things much more closer and seeing what works for you, I feel, with this on your pathway. So the next card that's come up, we've got the 9 of Swords. So you might have some fears or worries coming in. So that's probably why you're looking at things a little bit more closely. So you're trying to change things in your life. You're trying to make things happen, Aquarius. And I do feel that, I do feel that if you trust yourself, you'll be able to make decisions, because the 8 of Swords is saying clearly you feel a bit stuck. And it's why it's causing you a concern at night or during the day. You might be deciding, and you're a lot of worries and fears are coming up, self-doubts. But you need to understand that you're not stuck. The cage is clearly open. You've got wings, so you actually can fly out. You actually can help yourself. But you need to see things from a different perspective. That's why we're saying you got sweet success coming in, Aquarius. But slow and steady wins the race, with be graceful in movement and action. So know that you will get that success. You might feel like you're stuck and you're nothing. Oops. See? Nothing's going your way, just like me. Nothing's going my way because I'm being clumsy. But if we think clearly, don't allow stress to run your path. Remove those obstacles by seeing things with a curious eye, with the Page of Wands. Look at things from a curious mind and sight. The next card, we have the Ten of Swords, so something has ended. This might be why it's causing you a concern and why you're feeling stuck and giving you worries, because something's ended. So you're thinking about now what? Well, now what is now open your mind, find something much more better for your path. Think things through. Because the Ace of Cups is saying there is new beginnings coming in, trusting in your manifestation. You'll get what you want. You'll be happier in the end with the butterflies there. It's new beginnings. And it could be new beginnings of love. Perhaps some of you may be ending love. Or love coming, but know that things will come forward. So there might be something to do with someone, some of you's ending love. If not, then it just means that you might be holding on to something too tightly. Maybe you're holding on to a relationship that no longer serves you and it's time to release it. If we see releasing love and accepting new love coming in, if it's not about love, then it might be something that you just don't like and you're now onto something new. But Seven of Swords is saying don't hold it too tightly. Release it. Go with the flow. Again, slow and steady wins the race for you, Aquarius. And Ten of Cups, there is a happy love. So perhaps you're trying to manifest new love. It could be that. It doesn't have to be breaking up with someone. It could be seeing things or relationships from a friendship that might not be serving you, and you might need to release that with the butterflies. The Ten of Cups is saying you're going to get the happy ending that you're seeking, but it's time to trust in yourself. But something has ended in your life. It might not be, it might just be something that you just don't want to do anymore. It doesn't have to be relationships. If you're happily married or in a good relationship, it doesn't have to be relationship. It could just mean you're just doing something, you just don't want to do this, something that you're not feeling it anymore with something. So let's get going. With the Page of Wands, we have, I might try these cards instead. I feel like doing these different ones. With the Page of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So hard work is going to pay off, but you need to choose something that you're actually going to enjoy. So you're seeing things, you're trying to see that success. With the magnifying glass, you're trying to find that success. You're trying to see if it's coming yet. And I'm going to take the top card, and the Three of Swords, something painful. You're worrying yourself silly, you're waiting for that success, but look, you're waiting for that success, Aquarius. But be graceful in movement and action, because slow and steady wins the race for you, Aquarius. I do feel success will come, but it might not be as fast enough that as you want it. Okay, so let's see. The Eight of Swords, let's see what you've got here. You've got the Page of Cups, yeah. You're feeling like you're stuck, but there's a new destiny coming forward. It's trusting in what you love, because the Page of Cups is all about emotion. So you might be feeling a little bit emotional about things, but there's a new path coming up. Maybe do something outside the box. Maybe think about something a little bit different. Think about the impossible can be possible. That's what I feel here. And releasing those doubts that you can't do it. I'm going to take the top card. Yeah, look, justice will prevail. Once you release yourself, you're going to do things in moderation. Have a bit of balance. And don't stress too much about things like you're stuck. Because I do feel it's not going to serve you well if you worry yourself. With the Ten of Swords, let's see why that's come out. We'll get the cards. We'll shuffle this time. We'll take two cards for that. The Ten of Swords, we have the Two of Cups. So some of you are ending love. Something that you were committed to is now no longer fruitful. And you're now walking away with that. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Eight of Cups came out. But I do feel some of you are ending a relationship now. And that's why... Yeah, the King of Pentacles, you know that you've already learned the lessons of that love. It's no longer for you. And if it's not about love, then it's something that you used to love, you were committed to, but it's just not serving you anymore. And the King of Pentacles is saying you've learned those lessons now. You're moving forward to something bright and bubbly, I want to say. Something that's going to help you out on your path. I'm going to do one more card for that. Yeah, Ace of Swords, you're listening to intuition with this decision. It's a decision that you've decided. It's not just about your heart that you've decided. You're listening to intuition and you're moving on to a new pathway now, because you know that it's run its course and it's time to move forward with that. The next card is the Nine of Swords. These cards wanted to pop out and we're taking them. The Strength. Yeah, I was going to say you're going to get through this. The Strength is showing you've got the strength to get through it. the challenging times. And Knight of Pentacles is saying the path that you're taking now is the right choice. The path that you're on is the right path for you. You just need a little bit more strength to get through those challenging times and take some care for yourself. I do feel that I'm going to take another card. Look, the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something too tightly. You're trying to get control of it, but it's just not working out. So it's time to move forward. And that path that you're seeking, a new path that you're seeking, is the right decision for you, because I feel it's going to free you from that restriction of that Eight of Swords, feeling restricted, like you're stuck. Well, you're not stuck anymore, gorgeous. Ace of Cups, let's see what's coming, what's doing this. There might be new love coming in, or you're focusing on loving yourself now, that journey of love. Ace of Cups, yeah, Six of Pentacles. You keep giving and giving and giving to love. Or maybe it's time to love yourself enough and nourish you now. Maybe you're always giving and giving and giving, and now it's time to love yourself. And that's why the Ace of Cups is coming. If it's about love and new love coming in, maybe have a balance. Rather than give and give and give, it's time to get something for yourself. Healthy boundaries, I want to say, with that. But if it's not, then it's something that you really want to do, and you're going to give time and effort for that, and you're not going to always put everything in, because you need to keep some space for yourself and some healthy boundaries, I feel, with this. With the Seven of Swords, holding on to things a little bit too tightly, it will cause you concern, because you feel like you need to keep things to yourself. Maybe you need to hide the truth for a little bit longer until you make a plan. Perhaps you need to trust yourself a bit more. I'm reading this intuitively. Seven of Swords, we have the Moon. Yeah, trust yourself. Trust your intuition to get you through. Don't doubt yourself. You're on the right path. Now let's see the next card I got. You're on the right path. Knight of Swords is saying you want to move forward away from whatever is holding you back. That's what you're doing. You need to trust in your intuition. So whatever is holding you back, Aquarius, it's time to go forward and make a move with that. So with the Ten of Cups, let's see. You want that happy family. You want that love. You want that commitment. And I don't feel it's with whatever is holding you back here, whether that's a situation, an event, a person, a job, a career, whatever's holding you back. It's time to release that. Obviously, you make your own decisions and go after what you actually want, and that's success and happiness. With the Ten of Cups, you got the Six of Wands, onto a new journey. You're onto that success. You're onto that happiness. I'm doing one more card for that. Yeah. There's a Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you're onto that stability. Like I said, you want that stability, you want that happiness. It's time to make a move. And the Six of Wands is saying you're going to... You're listening to your intuition. Look, she's listening to her intuition. She's got everything that she needs to know within herself. But she's going to finally be recognized. The Six of Wands is saying you're going to finally be recognized for what you want and what you seek here. The Ten of Pentacles, there's your stability. You want that stability so much, but you want love as well. You want it all, Aquarius. So that's why you're going forward to it. You're making choices where you want to go and what serves you and what doesn't serve you. You're going to release what no longer serves you, and you're going to go forward to what does feel right for you. So let's get some cards for the next 3 months, for November, December and January. The first card for November is Knight of Pentacles. You're on the right path. November, you're on the right path. The Knight of Pentacles is saying you're clearly on the right path. We will do a clarity card as we go. Knight of Pentacles, on the right path. Yeah, you've got the tools to create. Keep going forward. You can manifest that life you want, and you're on the right path to creating that life you want. That's a clear message. You're on the right path in November to create that life that you seek. So the next card for December, we have the Justice. Justice will prevail. So I need a balance in December. Maybe you're doing too much work here, but we'll see the Clarity card here. For Justice, a little bit of moderation, having things go fairly and smoothly on your path. Yeah, the Three of Wands, yeah. You're definitely moving forward. The Three of Wands are saying you're going on to your new journey now. You're no longer looking back from the past. You're now, justice will prevail, because that means you've made the right decision going forward in the month of December. You're making a decision now to move forward, and that's the right decision with the Justice card. You're going to be fairly dealt. It's just saying that your destiny is in sight and you're making the right, fair decision for yourself. Now for January, we have one more card. For January, we have the Five of Swords, a bit of conflict here. But let's get this Five of Swords, feeling like you need a bit of peace in your life. There's a bit of conflict here. The Five of Swords, we're going to do 2 cards. Yeah, look, you're walking away from something in January. And it's conflicting because you're not sure. I'm going to do 2 more clarity cards for that. So January is a time where you're moving away from something and you're still not sure about it. You're still thinking about it. So perhaps you're thinking about the past ending, something you've ended. Maybe someone's trying to come back and you just decide, you know, it's not. I'm doing 2 cards. The Hierophant, you've learnt the lessons. It's done. It's no. No more doing it. Yep. Yep. Queen of Cups, you've learnt the lessons. The Queen of Cups, she's learnt the lessons of the past. She's moving away. You've got to stop doubting yourself. The Five of Swords is saying you're doubting yourself, you're doubting what you've walked away from. But the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant is saying you've already learnt the lessons. You already know how things are going to go. So even if you went back to whatever, you know how it went. It's going to be the same. It's not going to be changed. So now you're doing something that you actually want to do, Queen of Cups. You're trusting in yourself now. You're loving yourself. You're nurturing yourself. Aquarius is no longer going to battle it out with the past. It's now going forward. I'm going to take 1 more card for that for January. And there's 8 of Pentacles. Something was too hard. Perhaps January, something's too hard. It's run its course. It's just too hard work. Too much hard work. You want a rest. And Ace of Cups, there might be new love coming in anyway. So whatever no longer serves you. Maybe it's too hard for love. Something with love is too hard work and you're moving forward. We'll get 1 more card for that just to get clear. Yep, changes. Something's ended in love, I feel. So some of you may be leaving love and it's just been too much hard work for you and you just want peace of mind. You just want stability and it's not happening with that. So yeah, trusting in your intuition with the new moon card. I'm going to take 1 more card just for it. Yep, there's your Empress, new beginning. So that decision in January, whatever you're walking away from, or it might be from the past, but you're still thinking about it in January, know that it was just hard work. It just didn't suit your life and how you felt, and it's just too much hard work. It should be feeling free, it should be feeling peaceful, and it just hasn't been feeling peaceful. And if it's not love, it's something that you were doing previously and it's just causing too much concern, and you want a peaceful life, and you want stability, but you want a peaceful, loving, happy life, and you're just not seeing it where you were. So I hope Aquarius, this reading has given you some insight. Like, subscribe, it does really help the channel. I'd love to see you back and come back again. Thank you so much.